Starting the stream! Yay! So I'm gonna start titling these like better names. Oh no. No, 3 seconds in and it's already clickbait. I have the rabbit pet! No! Let me just not clickbait anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna be titling these like elephant stream because previously it was unedited VOD, so that when it went live, it would also be called unedited VOD. But like I just feel like that's weird if you're actually watching it live, which I guess I had 0 viewers anyways, but like yeah. So yeah, pretty much elephant stream. We're gonna be trying to get this guy to level 100 because I want that to be my next video. So I have to do that within the week. One sec, I have a Discord message on Recoil, and it's just someone streaming in Recoil. That's our main Discord. I'm actually on 1.8 now, so I don't have to break these things. I can actually just straight click on the minions, which is really nice. I do need to put on my texture pack though. Rayquaza. Done. There we go. Just gotta wait for it to load for a second. So, you probably have seen my Hypixel skyblock money making method video, considering I have like I think pretty much everyone who watched my videos has watched that video, just because it has 50 views and I have 10 subscribers, and I'm not sure how many of those are just my friends watching them over and over again, but I think a decent amount of those are people who haven't watched. Already level 98. We're making progress this stream. Making absolute progress. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's done that. So you've seen the new money making method. It already went down a decent amount. I'm hoping it'll have gone back up a bit since that video. So I'll be checking that out in a second. But first, I'm gonna harvest the minions. And see how much money I get. I currently have 24 mil in the bank because I abused that for a bit before I posted. I mean, not for that long. I only did it for like maybe an hour or something, but it was still that's just how good the method was. I'm kind of promoting that video, but at the same time, the method is probably dead. So, yeah. If you want to check that out, it's like a decent quality video still, so you could just watch it just to see the method that once was. And you know what? I'm not gonna say that because then that would there's a different method that I was gonna mention, but like no. So yeah, you see 24 million in the bank, and now we sell these 2.9 mil. And I think this should be 27 mil, just because, yep, there we go, 27 mil, because we had a bit more than just 20 mil. So, in my dungeons group, we are going for dungeon setup for floor 4 for all of us, and, my job is to try and get Aquafor, his archer setup. So I already have a decent setup for mine, and what we're going to do for his setup is... Oh, dang it. I need new booster cookies. There we go. Come on. There we go. So, for his setup, we're going to need the 4 bone meringues, and I have been assigned to do that. Both of them have been assigned to do a smaller task, which is get a floor 4 wizard setup. Because this one is just going to be really good. Okay. From 10 million to 20 million yields 1% interest. Okay, so the interest is going to be the same, though. Right? Max interest 300k. That just doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, no. So the first 10 million is still going to be 2% interest. And in this one, it is... Oh, I get it now. Okay, I finally understand how that works. So, once I upgrade the bank, which I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I actually haven't checked... No, this should be done. Finally, click to claim. Oh, and there's more, of course. I guess that's probably still what I want to do. Got sack of sacks, ender chest pages. Ooh, what to do? Probably still this. Unless, no, minion slot is still maxed. Ender chest pages. No, I don't need more ender chest. Okay. More accessory bag. I still haven't actually, like, maxed out my accessory bag since I got the second page, but I will need to do that eventually, and it's just going to be better long term to have that. Now let's check the price of bone meringues. Lowest price, 26.5 mil. What if I want a 5-star? 4-star. Wish there's a way to check for just 5-star ones. Here we go. Lowest price 5-star. Decent, it's maxed enough. 28.4 mil. Okay, we'll base it off of that. So 28.4 mil. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty expensive. We've estimated about 150 mil for the full setup. That's including aquaphors and freckleberries. I am going to put a couple of cultivating books up on AH. Now, one thing I do want to mention in this, a lot of people will undercut auctions. And why would you undercut auctions? You're so annoying. Just, if you put it at the exact same price, then it will still appear sooner. Okay? And that's not going to affect it, because if everyone undercuts, then it's literally the same thing, except the price gets to stay the same. So, yeah, seriously. Symbols. 1.24 mil. I'm just going to put it up for 3 mil and hope it goes down. Or, no, 1.3 mil. Not 3 mil. 3 mil would just be insane. Expecting the price to go up by that much. Okay, at the end of that, we are back at 24 mil. Nice, but I have more time on my booster cookie. How long do I have my god pot? Probably not very much because I've been AFKing. Yeah, only an hour. But we will farm for the... Who is this? Who's this? Forgot and Creeper. There's chat A. Who are you? The guy in your chat. Oh, there's someone actually. There's someone watching. Do you want to buy a null block? I'm not very rich. But like, how much are you selling it for? Is there a way to turn off guild chat? Chat G disable? Nope. Only 1 mil. I don't really think I'm looking for a null block right now. If I go on AH, how much does a null block sell for? I guess they just don't sell very often. Oh. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna buy that, but thanks for offering and potentially subscribing. Are you still in chat? Still in chat. Why did you enchant with... Why did you buy that? Oh. Are cat flowers better now? Huh. Cat flowers are better? Let me see. Usually I do that, but that's because I thought cat flowers were worse. Have our 160k. Oh, so they've gone up. Yeah, I'll probably start doing that. I'm surprised there are people like actually in my chat. You should subscribe. I'm not sure if you already are. I feel like there has to be a way to check who's subscribed, but I'm not exactly sure how. I think I might do a bit of the chromatotron. Yeah, I just checked them on AH. Yeah, sorry man, but I'm not gonna buy your null block. Let's just do a grand experiment. I'm not the best at these, but I'll do my best. Intense gameplay right here. Dang it. I'll take it. Now I gotta do Ultra Sequencer. How many people are in chat right now? 2 viewers, that's sick. Is there someone else? I thought I saw an Endernon. If you don't want to be called an Endernon, I didn't call you an Endernon. Sorry. I'm not sure if you said anything in chat, but like... So, yeah, right now we are just going to be doing this stream. I do want to, I guess, do this. I also don't want it to be, like, boring because I'm too focused, so... I'll try to chat and get a decent amount here. Because I'm trying to get my enchanting XP up just to raise my average skill. And for a bit of free intelligence, because intelligence is always nice. Is that there? No. Probably should be resetting these, but I just can't really be bothered. Gotta get out some grand experience. You can see I did the thing that actual good people at the game do, where they organize their... And I accidentally used an extra grand! Nice, I'm so good. 10 grands, come on. Prop 5. Trail 4. Efficiency 5, I saw that here. Plus 3 clicks. No, I would love plus 3 clicks. Grands, yes. What do you mean? Give me the grands. There we go. There's like there. Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy enchanting level up. In time for like the actual main, I'm just gonna throw this off the edge. There's no point to enchanted books anymore, or at least like enchanted books like that. So, the main content of the stream is going to be very interesting. It's going to be me farming melons, because I'm trying to get to... Where is my elephant pet? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to get to elephant pet 100, and melons are going to be one of the best ways. Not too much else to say, but I'll try to keep you entertained. Oh, okay, I'm down to 1 viewer. But I'll still try to keep you entertained the best I can. I wonder if it is because, type in chat, is the reason you're actually clicking on this because I said it was live instead of saying, that it was unedited VOD? Because that's what I've been doing for my previous ones, just so that when it uploads it says unedited VOD, but I realize it's probably better to do this, because people who watch it later, they'll be like, oh, it's like it's uploading the stream. Also, that other enchantment, there's a mod that helps you with that. Oh, are you talking about, skyblock extras? Because I believe I got that mod, but it's kind of annoying to use and it doesn't have all the features of Lunar Client. Yeah, I probably should be, like, using these to the best of my just trying more on this, but I've just been buying cultivating books. Do you have a Hypixel username? Oh, what level is my pet? It's 98 right now. I actually believe I bought it at level 1, and I haven't used any pet candies on it. I did buy a farming EXP boost. Let's see. I kind of wish I had a dual monitor setup so I could just see your comments, but I'll just try to check every once in a while. Sorry if I don't notice. It's easier for me if you friend me on Hypixel, and then you can / message me. But if you don't want to do that, then that's fine. If you do, then what's your Hypixel username? So, pretty much most of the stream is just going to be me farming melons, trying to talk to chat as best I can, and, oh, Nobleman XX. Is that the guy in chat? Yeah, your username is Nobleman, so FXX Nobleman XX. Hello. Oh, 100 Guardian. Oh, I didn't mean to send a trade request. I just want to kind of see your stats. Wait. Let me click. Ah, you're using Rancher's Boots. I'm pretty good at the game. What kind of, like, game stage are you in? By the way, just saying, I take donations. Yeah, no, I'm not just trying to, like, fish money out of you, but it would be nice if you could donate, because I mean, that would actually be, like, the first contraband I've gotten as a YouTuber. I guess one thing is, why melons? Well, I mean, you can see my username is Toxic Melon, so I have kind of an attachment to melons, but I can get, like, your reasoning of why melons, and, it's because it's kind of like a meme, in my eyes, because there's, like, this story that, like, when I was, like, a baby and my parents were trying to figure out my name, my dad said, like, Melon is a name. I don't want to get, like, into the nitty-gritty, but, like, that's pretty much, that's part of it. And also, they're good fruit. I like eating them. You know. But, like, why anything else is the big question. Is melons, like, out of the ordinary for some reason, or what? Good. Just a question about melons. I got 60 mil, so ooh, that is pretty good. I kind of want to. I'll check your Skyline though, actually. And I opened up my auto clicker. I just have my auto clicker pinned to taskbar. I probably shouldn't, but like, I haven't used it recently. I promise. Don't report me. Is that the correct user? Taming 39. You got some pretty good stats. Sick. You're good. You're good. You're way better than me. I think. I don't. It's hard for me to judge who's better or worse, but pretty sick. Auction sold, auctions bought. You seem to be like at least equal, if not better than me. 24 mil on me, and some on Bazaar. Sick. So yeah, that's cool. I have like, it's also cool just having a fan who's not one of my friends. Maybe not a fan to be exact, but just a person. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. My Alexa likes interrupting my videos, and yeah, the method kind of is dead. It's still slightly better than just farming melons normally. And still maybe like 2 mil, but yeah, it died pretty fast after I made that. It's went over 3 bill on auctions. So don't look at that. That's 30 million, I'm pretty sure. Gold spent 1 billion. It says 1 billion. 1.6 bill. So don't know what to think of that, but yeah, that's definitely more than I've spent. I've spent a couple 100 mil. You know, yeah. What do you mean don't look at that? What do you mean by don't? I had already kind of checked, but I was looking at the actual fees. For some reason, I just instantly, because it's on top, I instantly attract my eyes to the fees. So I saw that instead of the gold spent, but gold earned 2 billion. So in total, over 3 billion, like, kind of on auction, but I haven't had my AP on for 4 months. Okay, I can believe you there. That's when So yeah, did you find my channel from the money making method? Because I think that's where most people found the channel from. Anyways, so I asked, what is your goal in skyblock right now? Are you going for a good dungeon thing? And if you are, and you don't already have a good dungeon party, potentially you could, like, we could team up in dungeons? I'm not sure. My dungeon party has, like, 3 members. Nope. 2 dungeon party. I go to streamers every day. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for coming to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because I'm trying to gain some subscribers. Keep on... Do I say that really? Subscribers? No, it's supposed to be subscribers. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. It's like a misclick, but with your tongue. So as you can see, the money making method that I showed. I'm gonna buy 4 bones and a storm suit. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming you mean bone meringues. No, actually, I'm assuming you mean just bones. Yeah. How expensive is that? Slash BZ. Let's look at bones on the bazaar. Combat bones. Yo, soon you're gonna buy that much? Yo, dude! That is insane, my guy. That's like 48 coins worth, or like 50 coins worth, or something like that. Something like that. I just said the same word twice in a row, and I don't know why. 120 mil into bones, maybe like 130 mil. Yeah, I'm currently trying to work on getting full set of bone rings for my teammates in the dungeon party, because I'm kind of carrying. I mean, it's partially because they're not allowed to play as much. Well, actually, technically one of them apparently just doesn't really get limits because he never played that much. BZ/BZ. Interesting. I don't really do drags because I'm pretty sure it's like nearly impossible to get profit now just because the AOTD got nerfed. But I used to do drags like a long time ago. I spent like 30 mil on drags, and I eventually ended up like making it back because one bone I did 1 to 2 milliseconds. Oof. But still, even if you get maxed on that, even if you're getting pretty likely AOTDs, an AOTD is still not profit. I guess you don't do damage. Don't do tucks. Don't do drags. Yeah. Even if I could damage, I still don't think it's that profit, right? How much is an AOTD worth? Aspect of the dragon. Lowest price. Aspect of the dragon. Yeah, it's 1.1 mil. So it's just not really worth. I guess you can do 2 summoning eyes. Even with 2 summoning eyes, that's not worth. Well, actually, I'm not sure what the price of summoning eyes are right now, but I can check. Yeah, that's not worth. So yeah, with consistent high damage, it's... Oh, you did for Dragon Pet. Did you ever get Dragon Pet? I don't think I saw it in your pets menu, so... No? But yeah. A lot of people do, because that's a mega grind and very expensive. It's cheaper to just buy it off page. No? No what? Prices drop. It's so bad. Really? Why is it... Oh, because dungeons? Wait. Neon purple Ender Dragon skin. Got all of the Ender Dragon skins. Okay, here. Lowest price. 42 mil! That has dropped! And you said that in the message. Okay, I should just look at these sooner. But yeah, that is just not... I can see what you mean. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I mean, actually, I think that 40 mil was for the epic, but I'm not sure how much the legendary is. Ace is just not good for dungeons, right? They're just better pets for dungeons. Like, I guess probably Berserk. Oh, legendary's still up there. Okay. Berserk would probably use Yeti. Is Yeti or Ender Dragon better? Berserk. I think it's Yeti just because you need defense for Necron, but I'm not sure. Sheep, Yeti, Wither Skelly, and Blue Whale. Yeah. The Wither Skelly for Archer, because my friend plays Archer, and we were thinking about getting a Wither Skelly, but it just seemed pretty good to get the normal Skelly pet, just because it was good. But is it really that much worth it, to get Wither Skelly? I know Wither Skelly gives more just general damage upgrades, but you don't know? Okay. Yeah, I do actually have a baby Yeti, and I spent a ton of money on that. Just gonna get a sheep and blue whale. I'm probably just gonna stick with my baby Yeti for now. I think it was 500k health in dungeons. Yeah, but the problem is you don't need health that much in dungeons. Like, if you're playing tank, then stop. I used to play tank, and I had like a decent tank setup, and then I found out that like it's just not a good class anymore. So I converted over to Berserker. I also pretty much lost all of my stuff from tank because I quit for a while. Storm Blue Whale, you're not gonna die. Okay, I guess, but the Storm you want to be playing Mage, so you're gonna want, what should we call it? Sheep. Bleached tomato. Bleached tomato. Question mark, please. Sad face. Need help, please. There's a guy in my guild who's begging. Not a good shade. Not a good shade. Hyperion? I got like 400 million now. Yeah. But you still want the other stuff, right? Dang it, okay. There's some guy who owes me like 3 mil and he hasn't been on in a bit, and I'm hoping he will be on because I want my 3 mil. So, we're just kind of saving up for Hyperion. My friend can almost solo 4/7 click with Hyperion, Storm, 4 bones, and that. You said Storm twice there, but interesting. Solo floor 7. And I'm assuming he's playing Mage. So you want the 4 bones for Mage as well? That's kind of... You don't see that. mittens, but I'm thinking with mage you need bones. I did not know that. Bones are used in any class. Even Berserk? I'm going for Berserk right now. You can also use Hyperion as Berserk. You don't want Valkyrie as Berserk, because that one's like supposed to be the thing. I know Hyperion is just usually better, but if you don't have that much mana, then why not use Valkyrie? Hyperion for any class, but mostly for mage. So yeah, but why is Valkyrie worse for whatchamacallit, for that class? I can't think right now. Streamer brain. So yeah, why is, you don't know? Okay. Because I know Refraction was talking about how Hyperion was just strictly better in dungeons, but it's just, I don't really understand. Oh, by the way, those clips I showed in the video, I know, like, they seem fake now just because of how much the price for normal melons has dropped. But I legitimately, that happened. I'm not even, I mean, I guess you haven't watched that video, but, and I don't know why I'm just randomly saying it. Now I seem defensive. How much money per hour? It was like 6 mil, it was insane. I got one drop where it was 20k, and I sold it for 120k. It's 20,000 melons, so pretty much you use, the method was you use agronomy sacks, use agronomy sacks to just put in normal melon slices instead of, you know, crafting them into enchanted. And then you sell that straight to Bazaar, and it sold for so much more. Because 20,000, you know, if you do the math, it would cost 25,000 to get an enchanted melon block. So that means 20,000 is a bargain. And it's way more, because enchanted melon block sells for like 25k. So yeah, I pretty much, now it's dead. I mean, it's still, I think, slightly better than just farming the melons normally, but it's not worth the price of the agronomy sacks. And I already made 3 of those, that's amazing. So now, was there such a well, yeah, but I'm just not that at cookies. Well, cookies are an AFK money-making method, you know. It's just hard to find good money-making methods. Buy 1 bill of cookies and make almost 1 bill profit. It also depends on your bits multiplier. Mine is 7.7, which is, I mean, not 7.7 bits. That would be insane. I got 7,700,000 bits. So I think that's easily good enough to make profit off of each cookie. But it's an AFK money-making method, and also I'm just bad at AH flipping. I don't understand how people can make so much money off of it. I think the problem is that I'll watch a video, and then any method they've shown in the video is now not really gonna work as well. And I did a bit of flipping where I just buy treasure talismans and then sell them treasure rings. See, I can't get that. You have to buy stuff from the store and get that multi. Well, yeah, I do understand cookies are just absolute profit, especially if you have like a decent bits multiplier. I do make quite a bit from cookies, but still, my argument still stands with the, it's an AFK money making method, so you can't, like, actively do that. And I know, you can't just AFK overnight, and I do that sometimes, but the problem as well is that you're losing God Pot. Did you buy some gems before? I believe, yeah, I have bought gems before. I bought, I think, like, 25 bucks worth of gems. I have a friend who spent too much. I'm pretty sure he says he has... No, not max fame rank. It is insanely... It is still very expensive. My friend doesn't have max fame rank, and apparently he has the second most fame, like, on Hypixel network. His user is IQDB9, and he's put, like, $2,000 into Hypixel skyblock, and he still doesn't have maxed fame rank, so... No. You can't get it off of just that. Type that in chat real quick. Just IQDB9. Apparently he has second highest fame rank, but I'm not sure if I should believe him. He usually lies. 2,000 is like no money if you think about it. $2,000. $2,000 is a lot. How old are you? Like, you just not understand how money works? Yeah, it is. It is a lot. Do you have a job? How old are you? I need to... Because also, usually you have to be spending money on other stuff, like food costs a lot. You're 15, and you just... $2,000 is a lot, especially if you still... I guess you're probably still eating with, like, your parents and stuff, which I am as well, but I understand $2,000 is a lot of money, even with a job. Like, think about it. If you really think about it, think about how much money you're just spending on at the grocery store when you go to buy food. Yeah, but $2,000 in Hypixel skyblock? And especially as, like, kids who don't have jobs, you can't live off of $2,000 a month. But $2,000 is still a lot of money. If you have, like, what I'm saying is if you have $2,000, spending it on Hypixel skyblock is insane because you need that money to spend on other stuff. But you could definitely I don't know why, but suddenly I've been saying just subscribe instead of, like, other words, like surprise or what I was about to say, subscribe. What the heck? Oh, this is where I switched from sea lanterns and glass to just sea lanterns. That's kind of weird. Like, super bad. Yeah, apparently he wasted a bunch of it on getting Renowned Superior, and then he got scammed out of it. I do know that he did spend it, though. Like, seriously. IQDB9. He just isn't very good at the game. I mean, you can see his dungeon skill level. Not on Skyrim, though, but, like, yeah, he's got that. He does have Full Storm. He has Full Storm, which is decently expensive. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. I know he spent at least 1,000, like, I know that because he showed me. I know that because he showed me, a picture of all of the gems he had at once. Like, trust me, he did actually spend the money, but he's just an idiot and lost a lot of it. Although, I guess I can't call him a complete idiot, because I have lost a ton of money off of scams and stuff. And also, one time, just because I... like 30 mil-ish and everything else. Really? Storm is that cheap? Let's see this. Storm. Lowest price. April, yeah! Huh. I did not know that Storm is that cheap. Wait, how expensive is Necron then. 11.9. Okay, Necron is still very expensive. It's like 20. Let's see, that is 20, 30, something like that. Necron's just 10 more overall. Yeah, but that's still, I don't know. I'm not the richest player. But you could help contribute to me becoming the richest player by donating. I had to plug. I should not have that there. I should have it here. Pro at being a noob. That's kind of a funny username. There's in my guild. But yeah, I'm just not that rich and not amazing at the game, but I try my best in my cultivating book sold. Sold a while ago, I think, but I just claimed it. And there we go. Nope. If I bought $2,000 in cookies, which is like 500, I would have a lot more stuff. Yeah, because he was dumb. It was before Dungeons was really big, so he got like superior armor, and then he didn't realize that it was going down, and he forgot to sell it. So he got the stuff that was good at the time, and then he didn't realize that it was getting bad, and so he decided to sell it. And also, he wasted a bunch of it on like flexes. Yeah, that's all I have to say. $20 skill average. Yeah, because skills are I say he has a lower skill average than me, because skills are the one thing you can't buy with money. He is like, yeah. But you can still see he has like a decent amount of gear, and you can really tell why. You can really tell that he is spent money on the game because of that average skill level, and then storm armor, and Crown of Greed with Necron. Because you can't tell that's how much he spent, but with that skill average, and then and those things, you can tell that he's not oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Enter username toxicmelon_. I just want to see my skill average right now. Skill average, yes, I've hit skill average 30. Let's go. And I have farming 40. It's bad with the enchanting level. I got in 1 month I got level 50 enchanting. Well, I've just been slowly using it, and also I'm not rich. You know. So yeah, why don't you just go to like random streamers and talk to them? Is it because you want to support small streamers, or just you make profit from that? Profit from what? Enchanting boredness? What? You make profit from boredness. Now I'm kind of confused. And it glitched. At one point, I thought about making like a clickbait video that was like placing enchanted melon block, and then I just like, you know, this glitch where it just doesn't appear, and then what I would do is I'd just right click on it with an enchanted block. How? 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 Well then, if you made 4 mil from looking at my thing, then you should give me like half of that. Oh, you just like go around to YouTubers and then do AH flipping while you're doing that? Yeah. I really probably should try to get good at AH flipping, but it's difficult. And I don't understand how brain. Do you understand how brain? Should buy monkey pet, check my age. XX Nobleman XX. There's just a level 90 monkey, and then a bunch of cat's flowers. Oh, also expertise. Does expertise actually sell for that much? For like 100k a lot of the time. Oh yeah, cat flowers. Yeah, I did a decent amount of flipping with scarf studies, where I would buy scarf studies. Cause that went pretty well. Actually, I'm gonna go check scarf studies. Bonus price. Where do you find scarf studies? Scarf. There we go. 390k. No, they're at average price. Okay. So yeah, you just go around to random YouTubers, try to find entertainment. There's a max AOTD with Twitter for 3 million and soon. Why would you get an AOTD? Yeah, but the problem is people just don't buy AOTDs because they're not good. You can buy livid daggers for so cheap. True. Someone is bound to buy that, actually. Time to snipe! No, I'm not actually gonna snipe. I'm not rude. Sold an AOTD for over 20 mil yesterday. Huh. Well, that guy is a smart brain. Whoever bought it is bad. Should I start saying bald, like Twitch YouTubers? Twitch streamers. Snipe me, worth at least 30 mil. No, I'm not actually gonna snipe. I also need the money, and I don't feel confident in... Oh, it's down to 100k. That means 33k. It's still better, but it is going down fast.
Ethan.
I got 30 mil on me. Sad. Okay. Now you're just. Back up to 26. Soul Eater 5 is 17 mil. Yeah, I don't see why someone would max an AOTD though. Just get a bit more and max a livid or something. And other enchanted around 10 mil. And AOTD is 1 mil. 5-star is 1 mil. Yeah, true. It is a good flip, but I just don't understand why people buy those, because it's just a bit more expensive for livid. I also don't understand why people put things up on auction house if you're not a YouTuber, because if you're a YouTuber, then sometimes people would just, donate through your auction house. But if you're not a YouTuber, then there's literally no point. People don't have floor 5 completion. Oh, so they can't buy. But it's still very cheap to buy a floor 5 carry. So, I just feel like there's no point to use AOTD. Like, if you're gonna pay enough to... If you're gonna spend enough to get a maxed one, then you can spend a bit more on livid. I mean, maybe if it's, like, a lesser enchanted. I mean, I know people will buy it. I'm not saying that that's a bad flip, but I just don't understand the people who buy it. I can understand people who, use it as an early game so that they can start, like, one-shotting zealots or something. It's at 8 mil right now. Ooh, that is cheap. That was just easy money. But yeah. Ends in 5 minutes. Oh. It ends in 5 minutes. Now it's at the back of the auction house. Nice snipe. Nice snipe. What is my emerald collection? Oh, I am so close, dude. I probably have enough in my minions. I'm just gonna finish this layer. I'm gonna go check my minion, and then I should be able to upgrade my personal bank again. I don't think I have enough to buy it. And how much money do you have? I think you have more money than me, right? You're a bit richer than I am. What is your skill average? I think I already looked at your thing, but I didn't look at it for a while. I didn't check everything. 6. Nobleman. XX. Check your YT chat. What you doing? Do you know how to sword swap to bone mine? Yo, I have a second viewer? Almost 30. Oh, so I have actually a higher skill average than you? Yeah, 26.9. You have a high level taming. I thought taming would just be a passive skill that I level up like as fast as other people. But I'm only taming 35. I think it's because I spend most of my time with nearly max stats. Me neither. But the reason I have decently high on that, wait, you have alchemy 21, fishing 20. I have fishing 21, alchemy 28. Yeah, I did alchemy for a bit before the god potions on age were thing. Taming like 20 last week. The enchanting table gives me a level a day. Yeah, I should probably get like some more level 1 pets just so that I can level up my taming. And I spend most of my time with high level pets. Because I haven't bought a new pet very recently. Besides my baby yeti, which I bought decently recently, and I bought it at level 100 because my friend was like, well, it's fishing pet, so you don't want to... You still gain taming speed. Really? So why have I not leveled up very fast? Or is it just like, oh, with level 100 you gain taming XP, but if it's lower than level 100, do you not? Because I'm pretty sure it's like whenever you level up your pet, then you're getting taming XP. So at level 100, it's still getting taming XP, but before that, it's not. I think that's how it works, but I could be completely wrong. Damn, it's any pet. Are you sure? That seems weird. Do I still have... No, I lost the other viewer. Sadness. Hey, I've been live for 50 minutes and I haven't gotten as bored because I actually have people in chat. That's nice. Oh, I broke a piece of dirt. Yeah, by the way, rate my melon farm. You think you got 4K bits? Oh yeah, I do. Should I buy an expertise book? How much does compact sell for? Compact. Consumables. Compact 1, 3.5 mil. Okay, so let's just go with expertise. See how low this is. And I'm not going to undercut you. I'm going to put it at the exact same. That is expertise. Okay. 14.9. 1.49M. I just put it at the same price because then your item will technically be higher in Q, but it doesn't lower the price. So it's pretty much like the same as undercutting, but it's nicer because the item doesn't actually go down. Let's look at this minion. Let's go! I'm not sure if I should just take down the minion now. I'll see how much the next upgrade to the personal bank is. Now it's time to see Guy. You know, Guy. The guy. Yeah. Hello. Costs 1 mil, 100k arcades. Boom. Collection 250k emeralds, and it's no cooldown. That would be really good. Okay. No, I'm gonna save up. It's also gonna take a while to just get collection because I only have one tier 11 emerald minion. Because I've been trying to save all of the money I can. But 5 minutes is already gonna be nice. One guess, is that still you? Yeah, that's my man. Handed book sold like 10 minutes ago. Ah, okay. Okay. Now, where is this? Here we go. Should be coming back here. Because, yeah, there we go. And back on the farming grind. I want to get to at least level 99 elephant by the end of the stream. So, it's going to be kind of hard and it's going to take a while, but hopefully should be able to get there. And it takes a while in these last levels. I could just buy like 2 pet candies and level it up, but it just looks so much better if it's 0 pet candies and max level. Like my rabbit pet, I did it with no pet candies. Oh, by the way, do you know a good, whatchamacallit? Do you know a good, what was I gonna say? I don't know, because I'm bad. Do you know good, pet item for Baby Yeti? There is. Because right now I just have Dwarf Turtle Shell and that's what it came with, and I don't know what other things to put on. So yeah, do you know any good items to put on Baby Yeti? Bobby, I'll tell you. So, you never answered my question, why do you just go to random Twitch? Oh, you said you're gaining money, but like, why not just be multitasking, like farming while doing it, so you can get like 6 mil an hour from the farming, if you're doing, I think Netherwart gives 6 mil an hour if you have a good hoe and everything, which, I do have a maxed out Netherwart hoe, but I need farming XP, and Netherwart doesn't give farming XP. Here are my items. We have the Ulysses Wheat Hoe, the good, this thing, Newton Netherwart's Hoe, cultivating 8, and 22 mil on the counter, beautiful, Cocoa Chopper, cultivating 6, and a cactus knife. I don't know why I got cultivating on the Cocoa Chopper, but I did, and that's a thing now. You can see I have my cocoa farm directly above this melon farm. And that's just for like Jacob's contests, which I probably should be sending more timers for. Guild quest tier 2 completed. Nice. And I'm still in this, whatever. There's chat GG / chat A. There you go. I should. Okay. So yeah, why do you do this instead of just farming? Because I guess it's more entertaining, but you could just like watch YouTubers on the side. Counter on melon tool. 12 mil. I would have more, but I didn't realize cultivating existed for a while. I think a lot of people don't have cultivating on their like hoes and stuff. Like you can see I got 10 mil on this, and if you check my, I'm also like slowly trying to raise my rank in melon collection, because I am actually ranked. Look at that, 95 million, number 324, so that's sick. So I'm slowly raising that. Almost went for 21 mil, but let it go. Ooh. 95 million in what? 95 million in melon collection. And I'm number 325, so I'm actually ranked in melon collection. So I do a decent amount of I need to sell this. So yeah. I mean, if I ever... Guessing from minions mostly? Yeah, probably about 50 million of that is from minions. Maybe 60 or 70 million. But I do a lot of manual grinding as well. You can check, you know, just my farming level should show a decent amount. I guess you can't see that. I have 20 mil netherworts. I have, like... Let me check my netherworts collection. Farming collection, netherwort... 25 mil. So yeah, I have 25 mil netherwort collection, and I've never had a netherwort minion up, so... Yeah. That shows that I do a lot of manual grinding, I guess. But I wish I had known about cultivating a while ago, so that I could just be tracking it on my melon dicer since the beginning. Because if I had this from the very beginning, I'm not sure what I'd be at. It would be a large amount, though. What farming level are you at? You are at farming 27, so yeah, you don't do that much farming. Set rancher's boots. You have no other armor in your wardrobe? That is interesting. You said rancher's boots on. So I guess you probably do some farming if you have rancher's boots. You have API up, right? Why? It's just nicer to be able to see your API. I need to think of more entertaining things to say. Now come check my armor. Refresh page. It still just says it's gonna take a bit to refresh. On watermelon. You're on watermelon, robot. I wish this was on watermelon. In game. Oh. Where are you? I'm in the second layer of my... Let me just finish this row. Okay. Where are you? Are you up on the main stone platform? Coming up to the main stone platform. And you're not here. On your farm. Where on my farm? It is a large farm. Oh, there you are. See you. A full... No, that's tarantula helmet with tuxedo. Sick. So yeah, I mean, why do you have API off though? Like, I'm not judging you or anything, I'm just wondering why is that like a... You don't know? Okay. How much longer until my elephant pet hits level 99? Just a bit. Got judged way too much. Sorry. Oh, for like the skill? Are you saying I'm judging you for having your API off, or just like people are judging you for your skills and stuff? No, don't be sorry. Not you. Okay. Thanks. Other people? Okay. Yeah, I try not to judge people based on their skills, but like I definitely will. But especially since you have like pretty much better stuff, that you have better skills than my Alan. I'll be on your stream if you need it. Yeah, okay. I don't need anything, but I want some coins. Donations are always appreciated, but not required. Actually, you know what? Donations are required now. Give me all of your coins. Communism. You know, one thing that's funny that I realized, you don't really appreciate capitalism until you don't have it anymore. And I was on this person's server for Sky Factory 4, and they literally had a communist server. Oh, you're back on my island. Hello. They literally had like a communist server. Like you weren't allowed to have your own. You have homework to do? Ah, yeah. Homework is the worst. Slash BZ. So, yeah, pretty much I will try to think of stuff to say. What's the point of homework? I know it's dumb, like, I can kind of... It's just extra work. I feel like, if I'm gonna be honest, if a teacher does their job right, you shouldn't need any homework. You know? Teachers will give you the same problem like 100 times in a row. Yeah, like, if they do their job right in class, you know, like I have 70-minute class periods per class, and errors is fine. Yeah, I know. But like in class, they should be able to teach me the problem sufficiently and make sure that I'm learning. And homework should be more like optional. You know, if you're falling behind, you can ask for just a conference with the teacher. And a lot of my teachers like. New subscriber! Yes! I'm not sure if that's you. No, that's not you. Esfan Crawl. Sick. Thanks for the sub, Esfan Crawl. I assume you're watching the stream if you just subscribed now. No? Esfan Crawl is not watching the stream, but they subscribe it anyway, so that's nice. What to say? Oh, dang it, I was in the middle of saying something. Oh, I was ranting about how teachers should do their jobs better so they don't have homework. I mean, another 2 mil, yay. Nice! Free money! Free money for everyone. I'm gonna do homework now. Okay. I'll just be here. If you're still watching my stream, I mean, I'll try to have interesting commentary, whether there's anyone watching my stream or not, in case people want to watch, like, the VOD. What does VOD stand for? Because it's always, like, fully capitalized. Like, video of stream. Like, I don't know what it stands for. But, I was talking about my friend's communist server. So, yeah, you weren't allowed to have your own chest. I was like, yeah, I'll give you some iron trees. If you played that, there's like video on demand. Interesting. Well, thanks for that little knowledge. Existence. Thank you for the existence. But yeah, there's. Dang it! Now right, communism server. So I got iron trees, and pretty much in Sky Factory 4, it's like skyblock, like classic skyblock, not this skyblock, but it has a bunch of mods and stuff, so you start out with like dirt trees, which actually allow you to get more dirt, unlike normal skyblock, but yeah, pretty much, it has like trees for a bunch of different resources, yeah, okay, I'm trying to explain for like, other people, I don't know. But yeah, there's trees for different resources, and essentially I got to iron trees, and then I was like, yeah, I'll drop you some iron trees, but I want to, and the rest I'll just kind of like keep in my area. I'm planning on putting some hopping bonsais to stuff, and he's like, and they were just, how did that conversation start? How did we get to the point? And then, oh right, I was talking about how my area, and they're like, oh, can you destroy that? I feel like it's gonna look ugly. And then they're like, well, if you have like a better vision for it, eventually you can destroy it, but I'd prefer you move my area somewhere else. And they're like, well, no, we're trying to pool resources from, and I said, well, if I'm gonna like grind for a lot, I'm saying like a lot. Yeah, I'm getting to the point of speech where you just start saying like constantly. But essentially, they were just talking, and they were saying, yeah, we're just going to pool all of our resources. And I was like, no, if I'm gonna grind a ton, I want to have my resources, and I'm obviously gonna help you guys a lot, and I'm gonna give you resources and stuff, and we can just kind of team up, but I don't want you to do, I don't want you to do your own, I want to have, like, my own stuff, and have my own little area, and they just said no. We'll pull resource pack, what? But yeah, I mean, it's not the worst to have communism on a server, but I just wanted my own space, and so I bought my own server, which I don't know. I still feel like, okay, so the main problem is that my friend has a really bad computer. Okay, our school will loan out computers because of Corona. So usually they just have computers for work because it's like a private school with, like, I don't know, rich people. Yeah, usually they'll have computers for the class that all of the classes share and can kind of use them. But because of, like, online school and having to do a bunch of stuff online, they loan out computers for people who don't have them. And our school's loaned out computers are better than my friend's. They have 8 gigabytes of RAM, and my friend has 4. And honestly, I don't understand how they have 8 gigabytes. They feel like they run really slowly, but they apparently have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, that is most of what I had to say. Trying to think. Ba-da-da-da-da. But yeah, it's just weird because he can barely. You're supposed to have like 4 gigabytes of RAM, and he has 3.8 gigabytes of usable RAM. You know, it'll have like. It has this much RAM, but this much is actually usable RAM. Which I always find weird. I know some of it just needs to keep the computer running, but just tell me that that's how much RAM I have. You know, I guess it's just nicer as 16 instead of 15.8. Just download more RAM. Oh yeah, there's so many websites online that you can just download free RAM. It's so good. I was memeing with my friend, and I was like, yeah, just download free. Yeah, no, there's just free RAM to download on the internet. You just type up free RAM, and you'll find so many links that will open up things that are totally not a virus. And it's like, how am I so gullible? At first, I actually opened up Google. Well, no, I broke another piece of. Where did I break that glass? Right here. That is so annoying. I just kind of hate how the texture pack makes invisible glass. I could just take off the texture pack, but I like the other stuff in the texture pack. It's all green. It's called Rayquaza texture pack, but there's no reference to Rayquaza at all. And then I'm also using a skyblock texture pack at the same time, so that's why my young dragon armor looks fancy. I do really want to get level 99 elephant during this, but my elephant is still only 600. It's not even halfway yet. I might not get level 100 elephant this stream. I mean, level 99 elephant. You could just buy more RAM. Yeah, I told him he should probably buy more RAM, but I'm not sure. I think he gets like an allowance or something, but he said he had no money saved up because he recently bought something else. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. He also oh, by the way, that's Aquafor, who's one of my dungeon members. And unfortunately, he can't play this week because of something that happened at D&D that wasn't his fault. We played D&D in our friend group. Buy Dogecoin. It's gonna go to the moon. Yes, free money. You just buy Dogecoin. Don't really. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not like actually good at investing, but I invested some stuff right before Corona, and some of it went up because a lot of it was video game stocks. So, yeah, I mean, I made some money off of that. Tesla's on 200, so Tesla is decent to buy. Ooh, nice. It's gonna go back up to 900. I mean, are you sure it's gonna go? It probably will. Teslas are really nice. Because I have a Tesla. I also have a gaming chair. Yeah, the gaming chair is actually why I have, like, if you can see my FPS in the corner, it's at like 300 if I'm not moving. Before it was at 2, and then I got a gaming chair, and now it's at 300. You have a Tesla at like 12, 13. I mean, I don't own the Tesla. My dad owns the Tesla, but sometimes he drives me in it to school. Yeah, as I said, I go to a private school that's like rich kids' school. I try not to be spoiled, and I acknowledge that's fair. That is very fair. There's a difference. Like, I'm 13, I can't legally drive, so obviously it's not my car, but a lot of people say my house, and I don't own the house. That's fair. That is very fair. I don't really have a retort to that. But yeah. I acknowledge that I'm definitely a bit spoiled, but I try not to act super spoiled. I actually have, like, one of those little Tesla orbs. Yeah, no, I don't even have one of those plasma orbs, I think they're called. And then there's just, I mean, my computer runs at, like, maybe a Tesla as a unit. As like a unit of electricity or something. So maybe. 2016 in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna buy a car. Ooh, nice. That's cool. I don't have much to say to that. More like my parents are, yeah. That's usually what happens when you're a small child. Yes, I'm gonna call you a small child even though I'm younger than you. But yeah, watching YouTubers making fun of rich kids who are very spoiled has humbled me, so I don't act spoiled. Also, one of my friends is so spoiled and he won't admit it. He has like a $10,000 desktop and that's the one that spent $2,000 on skyblock. Like, if it's your own money, it's less spoiled. But it was his parents' money and he got $2,000 for his birthday. Just one birthday in 2000. And he just doesn't acknowledge that he's spoiled. $10,000 PC. Apparently, according to him, his PC was $10,000. Like, I was talking at one point and I was like, oh yeah, Lucas was like, yeah, IQ was just his $2,000 PC. And then he's flexing about GPU and CPU. I don't know his, like, actual stats, but I think he was flexing about his FPS or something. I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, obviously, because you have like a $2,000 desktop. His desktops are more expensive, and I know he has a desktop, and he has a laptop. He has both, and both would be capable of gaming, but he only really games on his desktop. Because his laptop still has like 16. His FPS, he gets consistent 1,000. Yeah, it's consistent several times. Actually, no, I think he's capped it. I think he capped it at like 200. Alexa, stop. That's bad for Minecraft. I'm pretty sure he capped it at like 200. Because the thing is, it doesn't matter. My friend keeps on flexing that he has like consistent 300 FPS. And he just doesn't cap his. And you can see my frames are once you get to like 100, it's really nice. But the human eye sees at about 150 FPS. And I get usually consistently over 150 FPS, and my friend still flexes that he gets more FPS than me. It just doesn't matter. But yeah, it's just kind of annoying. And the price has gone down so much for this method. Dude, I used to get 90k off of just selling the 20k. Like 20,000 melons for 90k. I just sold 60,000 for 90k. This is... I'm not sure if releasing that video was what dropped. I feel like releasing that video definitely dropped it more, but it was already kind of dropping before I released it. And that's what drove me to release it sooner rather than later. But yeah, now I feel like it's just kind of staying dropped. I'm an innocent player who loves everything Hypixel. Bro. What? Where do you get that from? Let me retype this thingy. Why does Mash Clash still not have YouTube rank? Like, I was watching his stream where he hit 30,000 subscribers, and then he was like applying for YouTube rank. He said YouTube rank stream because he was hoping to get YouTube rank during that stream. What is that noise? The heck? What the heck? What is that noise? Is that just from Minecraft? I heard like some thunder or something. Well, yeah, but it just doesn't matter that much. I have Mash Clash, I don't have Hypixel. Same! Because I was watching his YouTube rank stream, but how does he not have YouTube replies before him? Does 50mil Midas have a thing? Is 50mil Midas his brother? Because they make like the same content, pretty much. And is 50mil Midas his brother? Because they have about the same content. And I know he mentioned a brother. Next time I do melon farming, I also have to check a lot more than their sub count. Yeah, fair. But I don't know exactly what it is. What videos they make, they're sitting on Hypixel staff, socials. Yeah. I don't know why he waited till 30k to apply, because you only need 10k if you're a Hypixel YouTuber, and like, I feel like you can consider him a Hypixel YouTuber. All of his recent videos are Hypixel skyblock, so yeah, I don't know why he waited for 30k instead of 10k. But yeah, you don't need 10k. It's 30k. Really? I thought it was 10k if you were a Hypixel YouTuber and 30k if you were just a normal Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, by the way, F Sane Crow, I can't really pronounce that. Sorry about butchering that pronunciation. But thanks for subscribing recently, and I saw you were in chat for a second. It's 100k without making Hypixel content. Really? I could have sworn it was 10k, but I guess I still learn something new every 30 days. You learn something new every day is just an outdated saying. It's just not true. You don't. See, elephant level 98. I mean, it's been level 98 since basically the beginning of the stream, but it's about halfway to level 99 now, which is nice. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 24. The grind from level 99 to level 100 is going to be a very long stream, and I kind of want to stream the entire thing. It might even be broken up into 2 streams. Because that's going to be... how much XP? It's gonna be 1.8 million actually, I think, because it only goes up by 100k for every thing. Why? And I just lost all of my stats. What is my speed now? Ooh, I need to buy a god potion. Lowest price. God potion. Nope. A 100 elephant is 31 mil right now. Ooh, sick. And I could technically flip this, but I'm not going to. I bought it at like 17 mil, so. So I guess this would probably be a decent one to buy low level. Yeah. Flip for 5k? What? You said it was 30 mil. 31 mil right now. And then I bought it for 17 mil. Talking about elephant pet. Oh, what do you think I was talking about? Talking about Godpot. Oh, no. No. So, yeah, I mean, there's not too much to talk about. I'm getting close to that. And my parents are back from their walk, which means you're probably going to hear background noise, which is not the best, but it is fine. We can deal with that. I'm just hoping they don't embarrass me, because that happened earlier. Hi, Dad. I'm streaming. Yeah. I'd prefer if you don't talk. You could, like, move to another room or something. And I actually have one viewer right now. Their name is Nobleman. I don't know, in a bit. But yeah, I do want to stream until I get level 99 elephant pet, which is going to take a while because I'm only about halfway there. And, yeah, there's not too much to talk about, and I'm pretty sure no, it's still Lucas Everett. Hello, Lucas Everett. Are you my one viewer, or is that still Nobleman? Because Nobleman just said he had to leave. I mean, he's still here. He could be AFK on my stream. I can't tell if this Lucas Everett person is still on the stream right now. Let me first chat. Lucas Everett, if you're still on chat, then type something, I guess. I have no idea whether you're here or not, but yeah. And that was bad, but I'm not sure who is currently watching. It could just be an AFK person, but either way, if someone is watching this VOD, then, you know, they'll still want some commentary, probably as background noise for them playing skyblock, because that's mainly what you do when you're watching a skyblock stream. So I need to think of more things to talk about, which was way easier when there's someone still in chat, and I have 0 viewers. Sadness. So I assume the previous one was the other person, but I do have 11 subs now, so that was good. I don't know who that other person is though, as they just probably found my channel through that. Maybe I should do a reaction video to Technoblade's Sun Tzu. The Technoblade's Potato War. I mean, I've already watched it like 15 times though, so yeah. I could do an analysis video, Technoblade's Potato War. I mean, you obviously can't tell because I don't have like webcam on, but I just over-enunciated everything. potato. I don't have too much to say, I just want my elephant to level up. It's at level 98, and I'm still less than halfway there. Oh, this takes so long to level up. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to cut the stream there. I wanted to get all the way, but it's already been an hour and 30. And it's kinda... Now the person I was talking to left, so it's harder. Hello. This is still XX Nobleman XX. It's only level 99, I'm screaming! I don't even have level 99 yet, it's only level 98, I'm screaming! I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Because I don't have too much to talk about. I kind of stretched it quite a bit because Nobleman gave me content by talking to me, but